Maps on the table, dust in our hands, chasing old legend across the land. We follow the whispers, the stories untold, digging through shadows in search of gold. Maybe it's a dream, maybe it's a lie, but we're still at it, chasing X's in the sky. We're the real treasure hunter, carving out the unknown, through the storms and the silence. We make the quest our home, from shipwrecks to caverns, from the mountains to the shore. If the gold is awaiting, we'll find it. That's what we're fighting for.
This is the Treasure of Punta Rassa.
Your wave's breaking away.
Oh God, he felt something.
Oh, I love that sound. That's a good sound.
I feel like we're watching one of those episodes where we never...
He literally sounds like a madman.
What do you think?
I have fucking no idea. If he's screaming like that, it's gotta be good.
What do you think, Aaron?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Hey, if this was Todd,
He'd be debunking it all.
yeah, there can't be anything out here.
Well, you got to add him in here going. "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Yeah, exactly.
This is where you have the sub pop back up. I don't believe it. And go back down.
There's something here. You guys are wrong, and then just disappear.
Tide coming in? Seems like it's getting a little deeper.
Which at least 3-4 feet.
More copper?
Those shells had two. No, I got gold, baby.
No
You got
way.
gold?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
This shell's from India, it's from Shell Mount. We're gonna drive your ass right here. I need you right here. There's a whole pile of it.
Of what?
Gold.
Are you shitting me?
Hey! Some pretty good fishing over there!
Yeah!
That's right! Over here for hours.
That's goddamn gold I'm looking for right there.
15 minutes. Good over there.
There's another one.
Okay, cool.
Nice catch.
Cool story, bro.
Who's that? Todd?
Alex, a little bit more. I didn't even know he was towards him yet.
Me neither.
I thought I got pops out of nowhere.
What's that guy's name? Hey, what's your name?
Ezekiel! Fuck you!
You should yell that over there.
Yeah.
What is this right in front of you?
What's
Yeah,
your
that's a
name?
That's a beach. I don't know what that probably means. Maybe. Whatever it is, it's still right there. Dude, there's a lot of sharks in here. I caught a nursing shark right over there.
That ain't a shark.
Yeah, there's sharks here, bro.
I know there's sharks here. I'm not afraid of sharks.
Where's the gold? Oh, shit.
Oh God!
Where's this gold?
What is
That's
that?
a serious clamshell, bro.
There is something right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What
Yeah,
is it?
it's probably a dolphin.
No.
Well, just
Is it manatee?
don't touch it.
Probably a manatee.
What happens?
It is a manatee. I see its nose.
Yeah.
This whole spot's just stupid sick going crazy. But my metal detector's messing up.
If it comes this way, don't worry. I hear a dolphin sound. It'll be a holy sea chicken. The sea cow. So what did you find there, Chum Change?
Molten gold.
Molten gold?
Yeah. This is a very, very large target.
No, I know. So this area right here, all along this intercoastal way, going straight down, there's documented shipwrecks here. And he might have just found one right here. I mean, he basically just walked probably about 20, 30 feet, and this whole area, he said, was pretty much buzzing. It's still going out there?
It just stopped, huh?
It just stopped. Oh.
They're going.
This is how crazy. I would never ever. Right here, the channel. There is big sharks out here. I've seen great whites out here where it scared the shit out of me. It was as big as my boat, and I had to take off. But you have a lot of nursing sharks. I've actually caught nursing sharks up there on the beach, fishing right there, right along the beach. So trust me, I know there's plenty of sharks here. Plenty of sharks here. And he's nuts to be doing this, but. You know, a lot of times what I believe is that metal detector, because it senses pulses, I think that's what kind of maybe scares the sharks away. And he says that when he does do diving, he just kind of waves it. What's that?
About 4 foot. Yeah.
What is that?
Now they stretched it. It's like 10 foot over there.
Wow. We don't see those very often over here.
Anything we find is gonna be buried deep here.
Be careful, it's this type of shells that the thing comes out with a needle and stabs you, man. You can die from them.
No, it's not. You watch too many fucking movies, Mike.
Dude, every time we go to the beach, they come pick it up.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, he took one out of the water and this thing's, you could see the needle going like this trying to get him, and the guy's holding, he goes, oh, look at this.
Yeah, that was a heroin needle, buddy. I think it got you. Because you were definitely fucking high. Goddamn rat. Artifact.
Hold on, let him do his spiel.
Look at this thing.
Oh my god, that is cool.
Right? Look at the bottom, look.
Oh yeah, it's a hook.
It's so heavy. This is solid copper. Or bronze.
It's beautiful the way it is.
Is that really is that a hook for real?
Yeah.
What, like a grappling
and it's
hook?
forged. And this is copper. This is all copper.
It's only 49 years old though.
This is no. This is over 100 years old.
We got 49 years old. We get to keep it.
49 years old.
We get to keep it. Shush.
Yeah, that's not 49 years old. No.
Troy, how old do you think?
A couple hundred at least. Look at this. It comes up.
I can actually.
Look at it. It comes up.
Well, I think this is actually was some coral growing on it at one point, but the coral is encrusted. Is like.
That's alive.
It's not live.
No, dead.
Dead.
DED.
I'm trying to see. It almost looks. This is melted. Okay. What you're seeing, this was fire. All right. This is all melted copper. This copper melted from fire and went down into the sand this way. Whatever tubes and coral and whatever sand was there, when this melted, it was upside down like this. This is melted copper that's formed this. This is freaking incredibly cool, man. This is all melted copper, all of that. That looks like coral. It's like when they pour molten copper. Listen, when they pour molten copper, right? Pour more molten lead down an ant hill, down an ant mound. That's what this is.
So that was like a mold? That whole thing's lead?
Yeah, this whole thing is not
like a
not lead, it's copper. This whole thing is copper.
Shit, dude.
You can tell by the color of it.
Yeah, I can tell by the color. And but this is molten copper that
Dude, that's treasure.
when this caught fire and melted, whatever was melting, the copper was burning and going through the wood and going through all the holes.
That's very cool. That's a neat art piece.
That's huge.
So you think it was the ship that's here?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it burned.
Burn. That's all molten copper.
So that's a good clue right there.
This is all molten copper, and it looks like coral.
So you think the ship is on fire then?
It's so freaking cool.
You gotta see, make sure that the camera gets, oh, can I pick it up?
Be careful with it though, okay? Don't break it.
I want you to see the color.
Wow.
It's all molten copper.
Wow, brother.
Ha 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 ha!
Good job, man.
Ha ha! Treasure it is.
You could actually see where it was actually.
Is that a chain?
Yeah, it looks like a chain, part of a chain.
Holy shit, dude.
Good find, man. Great find, bro.
Yeah, I'm going back right there. I'm telling you, this whole spot, the whole spot. There's a shipwreck here, and it's 10 feet deep.
Can you
Well, you
can you
just
find
proved
us some coins?
Yeah,
You just proved it.
that's cool.
So that's what we look for. Like that, right? So proof of...
Yeah, the shipwreck.
Proof of a shipwreck here, yeah. We proved that right
Nice
there.
job.
There's no doubt about it.
With the right man for the job over here.
Nah, it's too small of a hole.
There's some kind of metal object in there.
Too small of a hole.
That's something different. I don't even think you saw that. You didn't see that. Lauren, you see this? Look at this. We knew this was here. But look at this piece right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can almost.
That's cool, isn't it? That's not a chain. That's some other... It could be definitely part of the ship. That's on here.
Yeah, there was a guy
at this right
in
here.
Cape Coral who was, I don't
Show these
remember
guys,
his
yeah.
name, but there was supposed to have been a, so there was a guy in, I don't know if he still lives in Cape Coral area or wherever, but he was thoroughly obsessed with the fact that this area had a Dutch ship from the 1700s. I don't know if he ever proved it. I don't know if he ever got the permits to do what he needed to do, but
You want to put it away?
that's
No, he
probably what this is.
Who wants it?
Could have
Don't
been
put it
from
back
the
out
Dutch
there.
ship.
Gotta take it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And
Hey, we'll
1760
pressure
was
wash
a
that.
very
Clean it up and put it on a plaque.
interesting year for Florida
copper,
because that was the
that's
year
gotta be worth
that
something.
Spain sold Florida to the British, to Britain.
Interesting too.
Yeah.
And that's on the map, right?
Yes, and that's on the map. So that date is significant to Florida
Mike got
in
crabs.
general.
And that's one of the
Mike got
clues
it.
that we're
Yeah.
working with. Like,
Yep.
A lot of Mike's pants.
Yep. So
interesting.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's neat about the 1716 one.
Yeah, good find.
This is really
It
interesting.
proves that everything that the records
Hey,
were saying,
you wanna
obviously
switch
it's
over
true about the shipwrecks being all up and down this.
That's fucking sweet, man.
How skinny are we, Alex? Skinny.
What you got there, man? That looks like a...
This is not a
Oh, yeah,
good time to have
fucking works.
technical difficulties.
Looks like a
Right?
regular shell.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
It's from 1700s.
I would never be in this water ever like this.
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, give me the fucking camera. You go.
Hey. I'd get in there.
Yeah, I need to put my dive gear on.
Really?
Yeah, this whole spot's just covered with it. It's all over. It's all over the place. Molten gold.
No, it's not. Holy shit!
There's something, Michael.
You ain't fucking lying.
There's a ship on fire here for sure.
Hey, that's not even the good
That's
piece.
fucking gold, dude.
molten
Holy shit,
gold.
it is brass. It's brass or gold.
Look,
What do you think?
there. There. Another molten.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's heavy too, man.
That
It's
is-
fucking gold.
Yeah, buddy.
You ain't wrong. See?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so
It's a nice fucking chunk of gold right there.
Told you. I knew this ship.
Damn.
Damn.
Look at that. That's cool.
See it?
See,
Good job, buddy.
Wow, we found real treasure.
Aren't you guys glad you came out with us?
It's got some weight to it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this is
it is.
heavy. This is heavy.
Probably a good couple ounces.
Does more than a few ounces.
See the gold? You can
Five
see the gold
ounces.
through it.
Yeah, 5 ounces.
We gonna turn that into the next.
Troy.
Damn, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
This is what the network.
Was lucky.
The
This is what the network's wanted.
If that's really gold, that's like 30 grand worth of gold.
Exactly.
I mean, if it is,
25 to 30 ounces.
There's the day.
it's heavy.
That shit's
I think it's
everywhere.
at 4,500 an ounce right now.
Yeah.
That's heavy for real.
How many meatballs can we get with that?
A lot. I will definitely trade you right now. Yeah, all you can eat
You got the
meatballs right
golden
now.
meatball.
I would just put this on. Oh, this isn't a lot of meatballs. This has some weight to it. Just put this on a necklace.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, put it on. Look at this guy. How you doing?
That's the bling right there.
That looks pretty good.
A lifetime of meatballs. Oh, there's Troy. Came to the back of the boat.
Is there more there?
There's a lot more.
Holy crap.
Crazy. I gotta get my
Yeah, you're
small.
done.
Holy bro.
Holy
Yeah,
crap. You
that's
make me want to get in that fucking water.
Enough. I'll take these, unzip these bitches.
Unzip your pants, everybody.
Okay.
Naked and afraid. Do it.
The water's cold. Yes.
Awesome, brother. Awesome.
Troy, tell me, let's talk to the camera about it and see what you got there.
So, I'm pretty sure this is molten gold. Easy, easy, easy. Gently, gently. Please. So, we know there was a burn shipwreck here.
Right.
And this is definitely a chunk of molten gold.
Aaron's thinking about jumping in the water.
Fire, baby, fire.
Awesome, bro.
So,
Good job, Troy.
we proved it.
Yeah. Well, we always knew there was a shipwreck.
Where's
around
that
here.
other molten?
He just
that's
fucking nailed
copper.
it. He sat
Right
right
there.
on top of it.
That's copper.
Troy, right here.
Yeah, I told you. I know where it's been forever.
You don't think that's gold, do you?
No, this
No, it's
this is copper. They
Yeah.
could. Some of that could be gold.
melted into
So,
it.
so this could be. That could be a chest.
Okay.
And the fire. Look, gold is very soft. This thing is huge, heavy,
Especially,
It
right?
looks like something
It could have
see
been a
the ring?
chest.
Look at the ring right there.
Ring, chain
look,
plate,
feel right there.
but it could be gold that's attached to it. This could be gold.
Because of the high.
Yeah, it looks similar.
Gold usually doesn't tarnish. Okay, that's shiny. We can tell. This we
Yeah.
already know. Look,
Yeah.
can already tell. That's gold.
That's crazy.
There's no doubt that this is tarnished and it's gold. Now, it's not pure gold either. So it's mixed. Maybe it mixed
Right.
with silver. Maybe it
That's
melted
why it
together.
melted like that,
It
right?
melted. Yeah. Right.
And it
It's
took on the
really
shape of
cool.
like a plant, right?
Well, it
Just
took
looks
on
like-
the shape of the reef,
Yeah, like a mold.
the coral that it
Yeah.
melted into the coral reef,
Yeah.
and the coral reef has broken up and turned to sand and left this behind. It's at least it's a,
Melted into
so
it.
so this could be a chest.
Okay.
And the fire. Look, gold is very soft. This thing is huge, heavy,
Especially,
right?
It looks like something
It could have
see
been a
the ring?
chest.
Look at the ring right there.
Ring, chain
look,
plate,
feel right there.
but it could be gold that's attached to it. This could be gold.
Because of the high.
Yeah, it looks similar.
Gold usually doesn't tarnish. Okay, that's shiny. We can tell. This we
Yeah.
already know. Look,
Yeah.
can already tell. That's gold.
That's crazy.
There's no doubt that this is tarnished and it's gold. Now, it's not pure gold either. So it's mixed. Maybe it mixed
Right.
with silver. Maybe it
That's
melted
why it
together.
melted like that,
It
right?
melted. Yeah. Right.
And it
It's
took on the
really
shape of
cool.
like a plant, right?
So it
Just
took
looks
on
like-
the shape of the reef,
Yeah, like a mold.
the coral that it
Yeah.
melted into the coral reef,
Yeah.
and the coral reef has broken up and turned to sand and left this behind. It's at least it's a,
Oh man, this is gonna be an
At least
awesome
50
episode. Dude, if this
less
is
than
Landis
50 years
A&E,
old.
I don't know what the fuck will Landis A&E.
Oh shit.
right on.
Troy, I can't believe it.
See, Alex, now you're on A&E.
You had a feeling. Hey, show your pops.
I told you right there the whole time it's been here. known this for.
I've been
since
trying
we
to-
started this whole thing.
Trying to tell you guys.
You're trying to tell us. You're trying to tell you.
Alex knew right where it was the whole time.
I know. I took you guys right to
Between
it.
that and that guy, that fucking fisherman over there.
Yeah, right?
You're in the spot.
Yeah.
He said we weren't in the spot, but he's telling us we're in the spot.
I can't get over it.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty badass.
It was a red, wasn't it? Yeah, because it's not snook season. Yeah.
You know, you're going to hell for that.
Going to hell anyway, bro. I signed that ticket a long time ago.
There's pizza there though.
South Carolina?
You can always be
Dude, it
saved.
was the biggest
Yeah.
herd.
I can save you.
This girl spent 2 hours fighting that thing on the
I don't think so.
schools out there, and there's like no.
I don't think so at all. No, not like that, it ain't.
I scraped it.
Do you know brass?
Not that color. Not that
It's
color.
definitely melted.
Brass. What does brass do when it
Black.
when with humidity and water?
Blackens.
Turns green and black.
Probably 30 grand.
I'm telling you, this is.
Take your glasses off because that's green and black.
Well, if it was pure. If it was
Drag her
pure.
in the
Do you
water.
But
have
there's
a-
copper too.
Do you have a
See it?
magnet?
Biggest red I've ever
Oh,
seen.
yeah, no.
That was the one thing we do not have. We can't breathe.
She's laying next to it on the beach, and it's wider than her, and it's almost.
Let them keep going, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not. You can't really say 100%.
Part of a ship that's on fire.
I don't know. They said they don't eat them when they're that big.
The guy said there was a Dutch wreck over
25,
here.
25
This
pounds.
was years and years ago. I don't know whatever became of it. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Because we had the British over here. So it
Look
could
how
be
heavy
from
that
the
little
British.
sucker is.
I know, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah,
grass
man.
got weight
It's
on
probably,
It could.
Brass is heavier than gold.
Is it?
that to me.
It looks like gold to me, though.
It's shiny.
Gold today, and if it's not, I'm gonna find the gold. It's there.
You definitely found the spot, bro.
I'm pretty sure this.
You got the nose for it.
It would.
Radar
Right here. Look at that shine.
Oh yeah, you see it shine. But yeah, and it does sound different. It does. It
You don't have a magnet?
gives me a non-ferrous
One
tone.
time he misses
So
out.
my non-ferrous tone.
You can't have him popping up in a
Right,
substance.
whining
There's
like.
nothing here.
You got your pin
Versus.
pointer?
Yeah, there's a good one.
The
Typically,
iron
if this were brass, I
and
would
ferrous
think
metals.
that this would not be
It's
showing.
part
Have a high pitch.
Definitely part of
This
the
would
magnet.
not. This would have already been crusted over.
And
So
then-
you can see bits.
That's true.
Bits of it, but with it being this bright just coming out, it's gold. It's
Yeah.
got gold in it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because it would
You
rust
got
over
like
like that.
$50,000 worth of gold.
Stop. I've got $3 million worth of gold right there. Right there. Right there. So this ship's on fire, then the other ship comes to rescue it, and then they get a new ship. Right?
So why'd you burn it?
They could burn it to conceal it. If they didn't see any other ships on the horizon anywhere, they would burn the ship to conceal its location. Right? Or there's another twist to that, because they could burn the ship intentionally to draw attention to have other ships come so they could get a bigger, better ship. Yeah? So there's multiple theories on that as to why these are burned, but you know, the Indians, there's a shell mound here. The Indians ate them. They burned the ship so that it wasn't seen by the other Spanish or the ships passing by, because the Indians hated the Spanish. They didn't want them taking all their women and dying from disease and everything else, and enslaving them into diving, you know. So there's a lot of different theories behind that, but that's definitely a burned ship, and that's definitely pre-1800s.
Very cold.
Yes, he does.
This, what does it say on the map? Shell mound. Shell mound. Shell mound's right here on that
Oh, it
map.
does say shell mound, doesn't it?
This is very
Oh,
old.
If we go, you know what? If you're right,
Like-
because that is actually the island, if it's not Sanibel Island, it would have been that island, which is Fisherman's Key.
You were saying that coming out.
I see what you
Very,
fucking.
very
I see
cool
what you
show.
fucking did, dude.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying coming out. You were saying that.
Right. Well, I didn't think about the fucking shell mount because I was focused on that spot over there. I wasn't focused on this. I mean, I know there's an X on that island.
And that's where we're going next.
In all
Right now, I'm
reality,
going
that
here.
might have been the island instead of Sanibel Island.
Right now I'm going here, but then we're going in that island. The hammock is right there. The hammock is on the end of that island. Okay. See it from here. A little bit of hammock that's left there.
You're nuts to go on that island.
That hammock, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Going there.
I'm going on that island. There's a hammock right there. That means there's dry land right there. So the hammock is there, and the X is right across from here. Look at where we are. The X on the map, hammock, X, shipwreck. Also, the little ship, the hammock, and the X
So that ship.
is right there.
Holy
so
fuck,
they took the
dude.
treasure from
I
here.
gotta go sit down. I
brought
gotta
it
go
over
look at this
there.
fucking thing.
So the bulk of this treasure is on that island right there. The bulk of this treasure is on that X right there where it shows the X and the ship and the mount and the, yes, this is where the ship wrecked, and then they burned it. They removed
Oh, I see what you're saying.
everything they could get off of it as quick as they
Destroyed
could,
it and
brought it over there and burned it. Brought it over there with the longboats.
so they were stuck here like a sore thumb.
Yep. And it might be this island right here.
That might be it. That might be the ship.
That might be a ballast pile right there. The whole
It's shaped
thing
like
is
a ship,
ballast
isn't it,
pile.
actually?
Yep, it is. And I've been looking at it for years. Saying
Wow.
the same thing.
Hey, Mike,
That island is
look,
shaped
take a
like
look
a
at
ship, isn't it?
here. Take a look at the map so I can explain it. So, what he's talking about is that island being this island here, and the X, which is over there. There's, if you notice, there's a ship there, which kind of puts us right on the shell where he says shell mount, which has number 1 right here, which I think is this shell mount that he's talking about, which is letting us know that the ship could be possibly down to that shell mount. We were over there earlier, but I see what he's talking about. Where is it at? What's the?
That right there.
This one here?
Oh, wait, he just put weights right there.
Or you just put weights in the.
Hey, GoPro on. All right. Let me check it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's on.
Is it,
Yeah, you're
is
on.
it
You're
running?
good. You're good, brother. Good luck.
Metal detector.
You want this one?
You want to go in the water first?
If he pops up with a gun, I'm shooting him automatically, just so you know. He's getting shot.
He was lugging gold bars or something.
Probably would have been screaming through the water by then.
I'm gonna need a bag.
Need a bag?
There's some kind of a bag.
A dive bag?
Did you bring a dye bag with you?
Oh shit.
This is a net. I just started one little hole, huh? Looks like a ring. I think I got a couple rings. I don't know.
Legends never die. I don't chase fame or hunt it.